Admit it. Admit it in the comment section. Go ahead. I'm already knowing you love Alice Angel. Oh. I no longer like this. Oh my gosh, it's getting close. Oh no. Oh no. Hello, YouTube. Welcome back to the channel. We are continuing our journey with Bendy and the Ink Machine today. We're going to play through Chapter 3. We just met Boris for the first time. If you haven't seen any of the previous episodes in the series, go ahead and click the button that's going to pop up at the top, hit that like button, and subscribe today. And join the aliens. I may actually complete this game on the channel. Let's go ahead and get into it. Chapter 3, Rise and Fall. So this must be Boris's room. Okay. There's the bone, yep. The Boris toy. And a hat. Interesting. That's the cot I woke up on. A Bendy picture. Bendy and sheep songs with Boris the Wolf. So he plays the clarinet. Oh, the chill factor is at an all-time high. There's the Boris outfit right there. Oh, he broke all the mirrors. Or someone did. Someone broke all these mirrors. I'm assuming that that has something to do with them being transformed into, like, ink. Like, I wouldn't want to look at myself either. I'd be very upset. This is disgusting. Oh, it's locked. Someone's in there. I can't crouch. Oh. You can jump. Can I grab anything? No. I can't grab it through. Oh, there's Boris. You're not even gonna talk to me, bro? Interesting. Boris, Henry. Wait a second. Aren't I Henry? I am Henry. How many times have I played this game? Have I played this game with Boris? Like, how long have I been here? What in the heck is this? Fine, don't say anything to me.
I'm not getting out of here that easy. Need to open the door, but the lever's missing. Boris probably has it. Hey, buddy, you seen that lever handle around? Or are you holding it hostage until I make you something to eat? I thought so. Let's see what we got.
Until I make you something to eat? Find soup for Boris? I'm so confused. Like, he can't feed himself? Alright, I gotta find him some soup. Where's your fridge at, bro? This is how we living? You live like this, bro? This is no way to live as a man, as a grown man. He must be a dog. Ooh. Oh, Lord. The way that popped open.
That should be enough.
That did not seem to open at all before, and now it just opened. And that's the one thing I don't like about this game when it does that, but it is what it is. Here you go, buddy. I got you, bro.
Here you go.
I did all that complaining, but I want to help him. Oh. Thank you, bro. Hey. Hey, you're a good boy. You're a good boy. All right. Bye, Boris.
Let's see what's out there. Don't wander off.
Oh, he's coming with me. Bruh, my one friend up in this. This is my guy. It's so good to actually have a friend. Bacon soup. Little Devil Darlin. Bendy and Little Devil Darlin. Oh no. I'm gonna have to hide. Oh no, there's a hide mechanic.
Looks like it's really dark up ahead. Let's find some light.
Ooh. Oh no. No. Oh no. No, I don't want it. The fact that they gave me a flashlight and there's a wardrobe you can hide in means there's a hide mechanic. No. Say it ain't so. Okay, Boris. It's okay, bro. Okay, maybe it's not.
Did you hear that? Yeah, me either.
Devil incarnate.
Another dead end. I don't see any other way through.
The vent.
You got any ideas, Boris?
This game also reminds me a lot of BioShock. Where you at, Boris? Come on now. Why you gotta look like these? Pretty grin like these. Like, come on, bro. Heavenly.
I don't remember any of this.
Whoa. This place is crazy. Oh, these are going to be enemies. I already know it. I need a weapon. Oh, there's a wardrobe thing. Who is humming? Is that me? Why would I be humming? My character is weird, huh? I don't know if I could trust the protagonist. Yeah, let me save. I don't want to lose my job. They've illustrated that. I've seen what happens when you lose your job.
Why is there always something blocking the door?
Legit.
Gotta be a way through.
I gotta fix the toy machine, huh? Voice of Sean Flynn. Jacksepticeye. That was legit Jacksepticeye. So that has been spoiled for me. Someone did tell me that Jacksepticeye was in this game. I didn't know exactly what, but I knew, and yeah, I love that. That was dope. Whoa. Whoa, it keeps changing. It can be formed into any toy. The Bendy doll. Alice Angels. This is what I need.
I better get overtime for this.
Yeah, the power is doing this. Oh, this is stuck in it. This is also stuck in it. Okay. 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 What else is going on?
Punching in.
Can I hit this thing yet? No, there's something else stuck in it. No, it's turning. Okay. Oh. There we go. Okay. Let me save it real quick.
Another day, another dollar.
Alice Angel. She's quite a gal. We are in the Alice Angel area here, y'all. I know this is y'all favorite. It's okay. Admit it. Admit it in the comment section. Go ahead. I'm already knowing you love Alice Angel. Oh. I no longer like this. Okay.
I see you there. A new fly in my endless web. Come along now. Let's see if you're worthy to walk with angels.
I screamed. Okay. We don't need to talk about it in the comment section. Okay. We don't. This doesn't need to be a thing. You know what I mean? Like this, we don't need to. This doesn't need to go beyond this. You know what I'm saying? With this one-on-one we're doing right here. Let's just keep this between me and you. All right. You watched it. I recorded it. I'm uploading it. But outside of that, we don't need to talk about it. Let's just keep it moving like a G. Demon or the angel? That's like Bendy or Alice, huh? I'm gonna pick the demon. I really don't like that noise at all. I don't like this room in general. I don't like how this is called the Dancing Demon. Bendy in the Dancing Demon, and he's literally headless. Voice of Joey Drew.
There's nothing wrong with dreaming. Wishing for the impossible is just human nature. That's how I got started. Just a pencil and a dream. We all want everything, without even having to lift a finger. They say you just have to believe. Believe can make you succeed. Believe can make you rich. Believe can make you powerful. Why, with enough belief, you can even cheat death itself.
Oh no.
That is a beautiful and positively silly thought.
Yeah, Joey Drew is evil. This fool is evil. He must be using the ink to keep himself alive. I hate this. Train trouble. Just a good old Bendy. And a bunch of vents and a hiding thing. Okay. I'm already knowing what's gonna happen. I'm gonna need to turn around and hide, huh? Oh! Okay. I hate you, Bendy.
Boris. Oh, you scared me to death. Don't suppose you found anything we can use to protect ourselves with. This will do.
Okay. Thank you, bro. Good boy. Even though I can't knock the bendies with it. What is all this over here? What is all this? Like a... I hear ticking. I'm gonna need to open these. I think, probably. Door release.
Looks like to open this, we're gonna need to throw 2 levers at once. You get this one. I'll find the other.
Another audio log.
Voice of Wally and Thomas.
Goes over 45, I screw the safety bolt in tighter, right? No, for the last time you do that, you blow every pipe in this place. If it reaches 45, you unhook the safety switch. You sure? You know, this sounds harder than comparing earwax to beeswax. Look, it's not that difficult. Just keep an eye on the gauge. Look, pal, if you think I'm doing my job and yours, I'm out of here.
Okay, well, they clearly were having, once again, an internal struggle on their roles and their responsibilities and knowing who does what and what and where. That's pretty much what was going on there. They don't even know their responsibilities at all. I'm out. Can I kill it? Oh my god. It takes many hits to kill him. It might not have been worth it. It might have been better for me to just hide. Very interesting creature. This music, oh my gosh, it's so good. The music and the ambiance in this game is just so good. I love it. It definitely, once again, reminds me of like BioShock a bit. Ooh, and then getting in this and the old-timey feel. What are these for? I feel like I'm gonna know what these are for in a second.
You're so interesting. So different. I have to say, I'm an instant fan. Looks like you've got a date with an angel.
This is what y'all want, huh? This is what you want.
Just follow the screams.
This is why y'all want me to play Bendy, huh? Y'all want me to play Bendy so we can talk with Angel. I'm already knowing some of y'all nasty.
Step out of your cage.
Why'd she say it like that, though?
Twisted world out here.
Why does she talk like that? Why does she sound like that, though?
Back to the old grind.
Voice actress for Alice Angel snapped, honestly. Ooh, audio log. Thomas Connor.
Sometimes they open, sometimes they don't. Sometimes they come, sometimes they keep on going to hell and back. I keep telling these people, if Mr. Toby Drew keeps cutting corners like this, someone's sure to end up falling to their death. And it sure ain't gonna be me. I'm taking the stairs.
So the place, like, remember how before I was trying to give them leeway? I was trying to give them credit, like maybe it wasn't so run down 30 years ago or whatever. Nah. Now we know. This place has been having issues from the start. They don't even know the proper ink pressure. There was way too much ink. Elevators aren't working properly, which is a safety hazard. This place was low-key a dump. Unsafe work conditions. Why you just run off without me like that? See? I remember seeing this up there. This is why I was like, wait a second. And then what? There's a bunch of Borises. I know, bruh. I know. I know, bruh. I know. I was saying the same thing. That was an accident, bro. I didn't mean. I'm not doing that ever again. I really don't want to hurt Boris.
Look around. It took so many of them to make me so beautiful. Anything less than perfect was left behind.
Dang, Boris is just chilling.
To do it. She made me.
She made you? What are you talking about? She said, look around. All of them had to use them basically to make her beautiful. What does that mean? Does she drain their essence?
Who would have thought?
Voice of Susie Campbell.
Lunch with Joey Giroux. Apparently times are tougher than I thought. For a moment there, I thought I'd be stuck with the check. But I gotta say, he wasn't at all what I expected. Quite the charmer. He even called me Alice.
So no. No. Absolutely not. Absolutely not. No. See, that is called quid pro quo. That's not okay in a work environment whatsoever. You can't just be having lunches and flirty lunches with the boss, okay? That's not how this works. Yeah, bro. They broke all kinds of rules with this work environment. This is not good. Not good at all. Bendy and Alice Angel sent from above. Oh my gosh, I don't want to get closer.
Now we come to the question.
Did you electrocute them?
Do I kill you? Do I tear you apart to my heart's delight? The choices of the beautiful are unbearable. How's a girl to choose? Take this little freak, for instance. He crawled in here, trailing his tainted ink to my door. It could have touched me. It could have pulled me back. Do you know what it's like, living in the dark puddles? It's a buzzing, screaming well of voices.
Ugh.
Bits of your mind swimming like fish in a bowl.
This is hell.
First time I was born from its inky womb, I was a wiggling, pussing, shapeless slug. The second time, well, it made me an angel. I will not let the demon touch me again. I'm so close.
I'm locked in here.
So almost perfect. Yes, I will spare you. For now. Better yet, I'll even let you ascend and leave this place. If you will do a few eensy-weensy little favors for me first. Return to the lift, my little errand boy. We have work to do.
Oh, Lord. Alright, I guess I'm working for her now. I clearly just wasn't given a choice at all. Which seems to be the way they do things here. Terrible work environment. Absolutely awful. Boris is gone. Poor Boris. If that was even Boris. Like, what if that was just his spirit here? This place seems like hell.
My machines are hungry. Gather me some spare parts. There are so few rules in our world now.
Oh, it takes only one hit to slap him?
So
Okay.
little truths. But there is one rule we all know and respect down here. Beware the ink demon. Stay out in the open for too long and he will find you.
Here we go.
For if you see him, you'd better hide. If you don't, well, I enjoyed our date. Now, let us begin our work.
This is what I was talking about. I knew it. Dude, he always gets a hit off before I can. That's so trash. I'm gonna die just from them.
Always on time.
This is level 9. Boris, you okay, bro? You never have to see your own body.
The ink demon. They say he hears everything. Every creak of the floor. Every rustle of paper. I could run so fast if I were you. You never know what will draw him in.
One down.
Ladies' room. Gents' room locked. Come on, y'all. I might need to use the bathroom. I'm sure I'm gonna need to use the bathroom if I'm freaking dealing with an ink demon.
This one's empty.
Surprised no save points.
Nothing in here.
I better not die. I don't even know how many hits I'm away from dying because there's no HP thing. Yeah, I don't like this at all. There we go.
Ah, that should be plenty. Return them to me. And try not to die on the way back.
Oh, crap. Where the heck is the lift? Oh, it's in here. Yeah, I'm tripping. It's down over here. Oh, man. Uh-oh. Just in case. I feel like the reason why it looks like this is because he actually is coming. Oh, he was there. That was dumb. He's right there. Holy crap. Why did I know to do that? That was smooth on my part.
Said I had talent. He was always a good liar. Still, he was once a very handsome man.
What is up with these buttons too? K, 11, P9, and 14? Oh, come on. Hey, found some music. It's a vibe. Okay. Oh crap. Oh crap. Oh crap. I need the hiding thing. I'm gonna die. This is cool. I'm not gonna lie. This is a really, really cool way to die and to respawn. And also, I feel like it tells me something about what my character is, because I should not be able to respawn through ink. Ooh. Was that the ink demon? Maybe it wasn't. Oh, there's a hiding thing there. Bendy clock. Oh, okay, so this thing is locked.
Back to the old grind.
The swollen ones. They're just stuffed full of extra thick ink. It makes me sick. And yet,
Hey,
Perfect thing for keeping myself together.
don't body
If you're gonna
shame.
catch them, you'll have to learn to move quietly. Come back to my door. I have something that you'll need.
Look, if some creatures are a little extra thick because of the ink, there's no reason to freaking body shame them. Dang. Collect 3 extra ink, hunt swollen ones. Okay. I gotta stab him.
I better get overtime for this.
Ooh. Swollen one. Oh, come on. That's pretty trash. Oh, that's a swollen one. That was a swollen one. I need to heal. Where's all the healing ink at? It's always there when I don't need it. You. Oh, that's so creepy. Ugh. Alright, get me out of here.
Crawl. But the task is done. Bring me back my equipment, please.
I'm going, trust me, I don't want to be here no more.
Once upon a time, there was an angel, and she was beautiful and loved by all. She was perfect, no matter what Joey says.
See what happened with Joey? See, that's not supposed to happen. Unhealthy work environment, what'd I tell y'all?
Always on time.
I'll make this simple. Look for valve pads. Turn the little wheels. Then bring me their power cores. Please don't make me regret sparing you.
Oh, come
I
on.
can always change my mind.
Collect 3 valve cores. Solve the ink tubes on level P. Okay. I got a plunger.
Another day, another dollar.
Pushing P. You know that meme is already dead. I am pushing P right now. I definitely just pushed P. And I got the plunger and I'm on level P. We definitely pushing P. It's kind of funny to be fighting these things now with a plunger. I'm not gonna lie. Oh no. What I don't like is this doesn't do... Okay, that's one. I'm about to die though. Thank you, Boris, for just staying in the dang elevator. Okay. Yeah, this one always takes 2 hits. It's kind of trash. Oh. Get me out of here. I immediately saw that. I'm already knowing you hearing. Demon, show yourself. There he is. Wow. Very, very interesting. Alright, how does this work? Oh. Just spawn right behind me? Come on, bro. What am I supposed to be doing? Okay, let me check these. Now, this is one. They're all at... What is this level? Okay, so I'm assuming I just gotta match the fuel levels. Or something. So these things are gonna just spawn while I'm doing this? Come on. Come on, push and P. There we go. Making sure no Bendy, no ink demon.
You're quite the efficient little errand boy, aren't you?
Get me out of here. Oh no. That's Bendy. Or the ink demon. I hear it. We can wait it out. There he is again. It's all good. Chilling. Look, okay, I'm paying attention. It really just keeps respawning. Ugh, so annoying.
Time people knew my name. It's Alice Angel, they'd say. Feels like so long ago.
No, they can't.
Dreams come true, Susie. Dreams come true.
There.
You see those grinning demons? Let's remove them, shall we?
The
I've got
Bendies?
just the tool to make this even more enjoyable.
Oh, now I can kill the Bendies. We're gonna try it. Is it gonna actually allow me to kill them though?
Always on time.
Oh, come on. Voice of Grant Cohen.
He never actually tells us little people anything. Oh, sure. According to him, there's always big stuff coming. Adventure and fame and the like. But I'm the guy, see, who has to make sure our budgets don't go all out of whack just because genius upstairs went out and got himself another idea. Speaking of which, this is top secret. Apparently, Mr. Drew has another large project in mind now. And it ain't gonna be cheap.
Back to the old grind.
Alright, let's go to level K. Oh. Oh! What is he doing there? Oh, I think every time I kill a Bendy cutout, he's gonna show up. That's something I gotta worry about, I think. Okay, no ink demon. Even Alice doesn't like Bendy. He back? No. Okay. Take that, Bendy.
Now that was fun. Oh, but I forgot to mention, he hates it when I do that. I'd hide if I were you.
Yep. Oh, crap. I really am enjoying this dynamic. The way they did this was smooth. And they made it obvious where to hide, which I like. It looks like it knows I'm here, honestly. Oh my gosh, it's getting close. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, they got me good with that. Oh, they got me good. It looked like it was coming straight for me. Just go already. Oh, that was crazy. Alright, I need to make it back to level 9. Just in case Ink Demon shows up.
I better get overtime for this.
Disgusting wretches have wandered my home.
Come on, give me back the axe.
Unchecked. They're trying to drag me back to the darkness. Don't let them take your angel. Curse them one by one. Smash them into puddles. Kill them.
Kill the Butcher Gang where? Oh, crap. And it takes that many hits? I can't even block. Wow.
So quiet, like a welcoming grave. I like the silence. Don't you?
No. I want out of here, girl.
Oh, I hate leaving work unfinished. Fortunately, I have you to pick up the pieces. But you'll have to go even deeper. Down, down, down into the abyss.
No.
Take the lift down. Say hello to an old friend.
No.
Sending you a little present. A little firepower. Take good care of it.
Ooh, wait.
It belonged to someone very special.
Ooh, wait a second. Oh, yeah. Wait.
I forgot. It's a little hard to get a hold of. Oh well. Better luck next time.
Oh, I'm mad. Oh, y'all done trolled me. I'm mad. Really? What do you mean it's hard to get a hold of? I just saw it. Oh, come on now. You know that's what I wanted. Playing games. I'm sorry, Boris. We gotta go. Bro, I'm sorry, man. What did I just grab?
There he is. The projectionist. Skulking in the darkness. You be sure to stay out of his light.
Oh.
Just bring me back the pieces I need.
Interesting mechanic. Oh. I gotta be really, really slick about the way I do this here. I think what the game wants me to do is to try and lead him down a dead end. Voice of Norman Polk. Oh crap. What are these movies? Oh, I can go in here? Good. Oh, he might look in here, huh? It sounded like he walked away. Oh. What? What is he doing over there? Crap. He's like right over here. That's wild. That was genuinely scary. There he is. He's going that way. He just stops moving? Yeah, he right there. We'll have him walk past. This is a very long chapter. Oh.
Bring them to me. Now. I don't like to wait.
Oh crap. Oh, that was close. Oh, he would be blocking the exit. Oh, God. I'm out of here. Oh my gosh, I can't believe I made it out of that alive. I'm doing all this for Alice, yo. All this.
Back to the old grind.
It seems we've reached the end of my to-do list, my little
Oh no, so she doesn't need me no
I
more.
hope you enjoyed our time together. I'll always treasure it. Return to the lift. It's time to go home.
There ain't no way.
Always on time.
Have you ever wondered what heaven is like? I like to dream that it's quite beautiful. A soft valley of green grass.
I feel it, Boris.
By a warm sun. I don't
Mm-mm.
think I'll ever get to see it. Are you ready to ascend, my little errand boy?
Nope.
The
Nope.
heavens are waiting.
Not me. Nope. I'm not ready. I refuse.
Do you really think I let you steal from me?
No.
You really think I just let you go?
No.
No, Henry. I know who you are, and I know why you're here. And you will not stop what needs to be done.
What does that mean?
Down and bring me back my Boris!
Oh no, Boris.
Perfect Boris I've ever seen, and I want it. I need it. I need it inside, so I can be beautiful again.
No, not Boris.
Dad, don't you get it? Give him to me. Yes, I'll take him. You're
Oh. Boris. Mm-mm. I'm sorry. Oh no, not Boris.
All right, Joey. I'm here. Let's see if we can find what you wanted me to see.
Chapter 4, Colossal Wonders. That will conclude our gameplay adventure for today. I wonder how different my playthrough would have been if I decided to take the angel route instead of the demon route. Yeah, this was actually insane. Thank you very much for watching this. I appreciate you all being here. I will see everyone in the next video. Peace.